improved their home record to 15-4. And overall, Michael Malone's squad going to...
It is happening again.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Lend me your ears. Get some popcorn if you want. Why you would care to eat during a man's most torturous moments, I don't understand, but just enjoy yourselves, I guess. We need to have the talk. And just for clarification, not the talk that you think, like birds and the bees. And I've never heard of a bird getting intimate with a bee. I don't know how that became a term, something to describe sexual encounters. I don't, who thinks of this stuff? Anyway, it's back on subject. The Pistons just lost the Nuggets, in case you didn't know that already. Jokic was able to dominate the game and be unstoppable with 4 points. We are now facing a likely probability of beating our own record in the same season. And you may say it's only 4 losses, but I see what is on the horizon for the rest of the schedule. I see 2 back-to-back games facing the Bucks. There may be a break in between. Why sick, depraved, twisted individuals enjoy violence, blood, and guts? That's some of you that's watching. You've got issues, you've got problems, seek help. I don't know. We can't beat any of these teams. We have the Spurs game. We could maybe win that. I don't think so, because the Spurs are actually a better team than us, as I've said in some previous videos. I'm trying really hard not to lose what's left of my sanity. The commissioner that you see before you is a clone of a clone of a clone of a man that convulsed and practically melted and burnt to death all at the same time around like Lost 21 or something like that. But I myself am beginning to lose my mind like he did. If this was a video game, I don't have any lives left. I'm using a corrupted save file. Just the idea of the sad part of me having to talk about this as being a thing. This is very real. This is very scary. If what we just experienced wasn't the sign of the end times, this definitely is. There will be nobody to come to our aid in the way of support. There will be no cheers and, oh yeah, you guys can do it. Underdog. Everybody loves an underdog. No. You do something like this again in the same season, people will just boycott you. The stands will be empty. I can't hear sell the team again. I can't hear that get chanted. Did that one win we got against the Raptors, was that a fluke? It feels like a fluke. We barely won that. We started to choke at the very end of like the last 30 seconds to a minute. We could have very well have just lost that game, and we could have still been losing. Who are we going to beat? Who comes to save us? Nobody. I don't want to go through hell again. How many times must I suffer? Why is it me? Why am I being made to suffer? Why are so many other Pistons fans being made to suffer? What the hell did we do to people in another life to deserve this? Can we win once, like bi-weekly wins? Can we at least get that? Like one win bi-weekly, like paychecks? Is that so much to ask? I'm tired of the letter L. I am sick of it. I am disgusted by it. I abhor that letter. There are other letters in the alphabet. Can we please start getting them? Please. I'm not making this any longer. There's nothing to talk about. Forget what we had a lead, I think, in the second quarter. Yeah. I'm so, ooh, I gotta turn this off before I start speaking in tongues. I'll see y'all on the next